Hello racing fans, welcome back to the channel. It's all about racing. In this episode we're going to take a look at a true classic. This is the number 21 car of Neil Bonnett, going back to 1989. This is a Ford Thunderbird in all of its glory, and it's kind of special to me because the Woods brothers were the team that fielded this car, and they are based out of Stuart, Virginia. I have personally been to their shop several times. Of course, the Woods brothers are now part of the larger organization in Nascar and based out of Charlotte. But back in the day, this team was based out of Stuart, Virginia. In fact, they even had a museum attached to the shop with all their famous cars and trophies and things like that. They were one of the earliest organizations. They were one of the pioneers of the quick change pit shop that they do now, the pit stops. Anyhow, this is the Citgo car, which was their sponsor at that time, and it is absolutely beautiful die-cast model. This is a Team Caliber vintage series car. It comes in this large box that you see back here, and we're going to take a look at the inside of it because I'll tell you, it's amazing how they packaged these things back in the day. Let's take a closer look at this. Now this is a look at the inner packaging, and on the inner sleeve of this, it's really neat. You have this Team Caliber. Basically, it's a diaphragm. If you were to take the body off of this, which is fairly easy to do, it's just 3 screws. This is what the interior of your car would look like. And if you've seen my video what the inside of a NASCAR car looks like, I've already done that with one of the other cars. You can see exactly that. This also was part of the owner series, noting that this was one of, I guess, 3,120. Comes with this metal. Oh my gosh, I've never even pulled it out of here. It's almost like a box office top. It's so hard I can't get it out. And this is an extra side window, in case for some reason when taking apart you should lose yours. And that is how the car sat inside of the box. Absolutely amazingly and gorgeous packaging. The detail around these cars is absolutely remarkable. I mean, they are literally made to take apart, so believe me, there is no expense spared on the interior of these cars. Open up the trunk. Oops. And you get access again to the fuel cell. And unlike the Revell models, this does stay open. And if you flip it over, there's the underside of it. And as you can see, this note, you have number 289 out of those 3,100 or so that they made of these. And that is what the underbody of it looks like. Notice how the exhaust came out on both sides at this time, not out of one side as they did in the early 2000s. Oops. I actually had and there's a look in the engine compartment. The hood on this one actually does stay up. You see the Woods Brothers logo right beside the grille there. The Ford Thunderbird logo on the front bumper. And beautiful chrome grills around this thing. Hinges that do stay open. Nicely done wheels and tires. And one thing you don't find are mistakes on these cars. I must have about 100 of these in 124 scale. And I'll tell you, they're all absolutely perfect. I mean, there's virtually no errors, no matter how many of them they made. All of them perfect. So any of you viewers out there got a Ford Thunderbird? Let me know. That's it for this review. Take care. See you next time.